8 clear signs that show a woman is trying to seduce you. Yes, you heard that right. Sometimes it's easy to overlook the subtle cues, but trust me, they're there. What if I told you that women are constantly dropping hints, some of which might be harder to spot than others? But once you know what to look for, everything becomes so much clearer. Understanding these signs can transform how you approach relationships, giving you a deeper insight into what's really going on beneath the surface. Now think about it. How many times have you found yourself unsure whether a woman is just being friendly or if there's something more to her behavior? That uncertainty can be frustrating, especially when you're unsure if you're reading the signs right. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to spot when a woman is trying to seduce you, and you'll feel more confident navigating these situations. So stick around, because what you're about to learn could change how you see things when it comes to attraction. You've probably been in a situation where you're spending time with a woman, and you can't quite tell if she's just being nice or if there's something more beneath the surface. It's a confusing feeling, right? You might find yourself second-guessing everything, wondering if you're reading the signals wrong. But here's the thing. Women often don't make it obvious when they are attracted to someone. Instead, they'll use a series of subtle cues to express their interest. These aren't always things that are immediately noticeable, but they're there if you pay close attention. The problem most people face is not knowing what those cues actually are. You might think that attraction is all about the obvious signs. Maybe a woman just directly tells you. But in reality, it's about the body language, the little gestures, and the way she interacts with you that can give away her feelings. In today's video, we're going to help you identify those subtle yet powerful signs. We're going to break down the 8 clear signs that show when a woman is trying to seduce you. And by the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and confidence to spot these signals in real time, making it easier for you to know where you stand. Stay tuned, because this could change the way you approach attraction for good. Let's dive straight into it. Here are the 8 clear signs that a woman is trying to seduce you. These are behaviors that go beyond just being friendly. So let's break them down one by one. Welcome to Emma, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Sign 1. Prolonged eye contact. One of the clearest and most telling signs a woman is interested in you is when she locks eyes with you for longer than usual. It's more than just casual glances. Her gaze will linger, almost as if she's studying you. This isn't something that happens quickly either. It's subtle but powerful. Eye contact is a natural way of expressing interest and connection, and when it happens for longer periods, it's a clear sign that she's not just seeing you. She's really seeing you. If you notice prolonged eye contact, the key here is to hold her gaze for a moment. See if she smiles, or if she holds it and doesn't look away immediately. If she does that, that's a green light. If she then follows it up with a subtle smile, that's your cue that she's comfortable and interested. These are the moments where you will really be able to tell if her intentions go beyond just casual conversation. Sign 2. Physical proximity. Another sign that's hard to miss is physical proximity. Have you ever noticed how a woman who's trying to seduce you tends to get closer to you without making it obvious? She might lean in during a conversation, sit next to you instead of across from you, or even find reasons to be near you in a group setting. Her body language will subtly signal that she's trying to establish closeness. It's not always about getting too close physically right away. It's about creating a sense of intimacy over time. The more comfortable she feels around you, the closer she will get. If she's constantly making an effort to be in your personal space, this is a definite sign that she's testing the waters. This is where you should pay attention to how you react. If you're open to her being closer, allow it. If you step back or seem uncomfortable, she'll pick up on that and might pull away. But if she maintains the closeness, it's a clear indicator she's genuinely interested. Sign 3. Playful touching. Now this one can be tricky because physical contact can often be seen as just casual. But when she's deliberately touching you, whether it's brushing your arm, resting her hand on your shoulder, or lightly tapping you during a conversation, it's usually a sign of attraction. Touch is an intimate action, and when done in a playful, light-hearted way, it's her attempt to test whether there's chemistry. Women are very aware of the power of touch. A slight brush of the hand or a playful tap can express a lot without saying a word. The key here is to look for the intention behind the touch. If it feels like it's more than just a casual pat or a friendly touch, and if it happens consistently over time, then she's likely testing the waters. Here's the best way to respond. Keep it light and subtle. You can mirror her touch or reciprocate it in a similar playful way. The point isn't to overdo it, but to let her know you're open to it. Sign 4. Compliments and flattery. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll give you compliments that go beyond the surface. It's not just about telling you that you look good, although that might happen too, but the compliments will feel more personal and meaningful, often highlighting your intelligence, personality, or the way you make her feel. You'll find that the compliments she gives you feel more specific and detailed. Maybe she mentions how she loves the way you carry yourself, or how your sense of humor brightens her day. These types of compliments are meant to build your confidence, and they're also her way of showing that she notices you, truly notices you. What's important here is that these compliments feel genuine. If you notice that she's paying attention to the little things about you that others might miss, this is a sign she's making a deeper connection. Don't be shy about reciprocating. Give her a compliment that shows you've been paying attention to her as well. It'll deepen the bond. Before we proceed, if you find value in this video, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us grow and makes you an integral part of our journey, and we deeply appreciate your contribution. Now let's return to our discussion. Sign 5. Intense focus and attention. Have you ever had a conversation with someone where it felt like you were the only person in the room? She's listening to every word you say, remembering little details about your life, and truly focusing on you. That level of attention is rare, but it's one of the clearest signs that she's interested in you beyond just friendship. When a woman is trying to seduce you, she'll remember things you've said in past conversations and bring them up later, showing that she values your words and is invested in getting to know you better. She'll ask follow-up questions about things you've mentioned in passing, which can make you feel truly seen and understood. If you notice this kind of focused attention, don't dismiss it as just good manners. It's her way of building intimacy. Engage with her in the same way. Show her that you're just as invested in learning about her and that you value her thoughts. Sign 6. The subtle smile. Smiling is universal, but when a woman smiles at you in a certain way, it can be a telltale sign of attraction. It's not just any smile. It's the slow, subtle smile that gives away a lot more than words ever could. The type of smile that lingers a little longer, where her lips are slightly parted and her eyes soften. This smile is not just a reaction. It's a signal. It shows that she feels comfortable around you and is inviting you to engage on a deeper level. The key here is to notice how her smile makes you feel. If it feels warm, welcoming, and even a bit flirtatious, you're likely seeing a genuine sign of attraction. The best way to respond is simply by smiling back. Let her know you appreciate her energy and that you're open to connecting on a deeper level. Sign 7. Unconscious mirroring. Mirroring is a psychological phenomenon where people subconsciously mimic the behavior of someone they feel connected to. If she's seducing you, she might start mirroring your body language, gestures, or even your speech patterns. This is a powerful sign of attraction because it shows she's emotionally syncing with you. If you're leaning in or gesturing with your hands while talking, notice if she starts doing the same. If she adjusts her posture to match yours or laughs at your jokes in a similar way, she's likely attracted to you. Responding to this can be easy. Just continue being yourself. Let the conversation flow naturally. But if you notice her mirroring you, it's a signal that she's comfortable and emotionally connected with you. Sign 8. Direct flirting. This one is probably the most obvious, but still worth mentioning. Direct flirting is when a woman moves past subtle signals and starts showing clear signs of attraction through playful teasing, suggestive comments, or outright flirting. This could mean she makes lighthearted jokes about your looks, or she might give you compliments with a touch of innuendo. When a woman is trying to seduce you, she might not say, "I'm attracted to you," but she will make it clear through her words and actions. If she's teasing you in a fun, playful way, it's her way of gauging your interest while also giving you a green light to make a move. The key is to take her flirting in stride and respond with your own lighthearted teasing or playful comments. Don't shy away from it. Lean into the chemistry she's creating and see where it takes you. Now that you know the signs, keep an eye out for them. It's not about reading too much into every little thing, but when these behaviors align over time, you can be pretty sure that she's trying to seduce you. Understanding these signals will not only help you navigate attraction more effectively, but also give you the confidence to take the next steps when you feel the connection is mutual. Bonus point. As a thank you for sticking with us until the end, here's a bonus point that might just blow your mind. When a woman is truly attracted to you and trying to seduce you, pay close attention to how she reacts when you set boundaries. This is a subtle yet incredibly important sign. If she respects your boundaries and doesn't push you past your comfort zone, it's a clear indicator that she values you and the connection you're building. The right woman won't pressure you to move faster than you're comfortable with. Instead, she'll gauge your responses and adjust accordingly, ensuring that both of you feel respected and comfortable throughout the process. This kind of emotional intelligence and respect for your space is something you should never overlook. It shows that her attraction to you isn't just physical. There's an emotional connection, and she's genuinely interested in nurturing it at a pace that works for both of you. If you've made it this far, let us know you're still with us by dropping a simple "I'm tuned in" the comments below. This helps us know that you've absorbed the insights and are ready to take on the world of attraction with more confidence. Plus, we love seeing your engagement and hearing your thoughts. Now, before you go, let's wrap this up with a quick reminder. The 8 signs we've shared today are key to understanding the subtle signals women send when they're attracted to you. Keep these in mind the next time you're navigating a conversation or connection, and you'll be well equipped to read the situation like a pro. To sum it up, recognizing these 8 clear signs a woman is trying to seduce you can completely change how you approach relationships and attraction. Whether it's through prolonged eye contact, physical proximity, or playful touches, the key is paying attention to the subtle cues that go beyond casual interactions. With these insights, you can navigate the dating game with more confidence and a deeper understanding of the signals women send when they're truly interested. If this video was valuable to you, don't forget to hit that like button to increase its visibility and help others find these tips. Also, make sure to subscribe for more in-depth advice on navigating love and relationships. We've also recommended a video on your screen right now that we think you'll love. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you back tomorrow with more content that will help you become more confident in your relationships.